Hey everybody, it's me, Carrie. I have been thinking today, seeing a lot of Facebook posts about it being Earth Day, etc. So I couldn't stop thinking about this retiring stamp set. It's called Beautiful World. It has a bundle with dies, okay, which they're awesome. I've done some things in the past for it. So you can see the Earth, two sides, like a swirly, like if you wanted your Earth to spin. There's a stand here. This is also a globe stand. Here's a circle for the background, a feather, some ineligible writing, and then just some like hash lines. So, but I'm going to tell you now that if you haven't got this yet and you want it, because I mean, I love it. I just think the sentiments are great. Life's a beautiful journey. You make the world a better place. Adventure awaits. What a great grad card, right? Thank you for being a part of mine. And congratulations on this new beginning. So many reasons to use this stamp set. But don't get the bundle, because right now, the bundle was $48.50. But right now, the dies are on sale, if they're still available, for $7.75. They're called World Map dies, and the stamps are not on sale. They're $23. So together, you're going to get this for under $30. Like, whoa, savings. 75% off the dies. That's like freaking amazing. So anyway, so because I thought of that, I decided to, like, literally on the fly whip together a card. So I grabbed some Bermuda Bay cardstock, a couple of pieces, excuse me, of basic white, and a scrap, because I haven't quite decided yet exactly on what I'm doing. I grabbed the Bermuda Bay ink. I know I'm going to be needing my silicone sheet. If you do not have this silicone sheet, it is so awesome. It's nothing sticks to it. You can even use hot glue on this, and it's good. I also pulled from, get off there, from this awesome, also retiring Forever Gold Specialty Designer Series paper. It goes really well with the, I think this is called, see, Forever Greenery Designer Series paper, which is also, you guys know, it's one of my favorites. I'm always sad when Designer Series paper goes away. I did use a piece of this. Oh, here it is. I used a piece of this to cut out this earth. I want you guys to see this. I just laid it in there because I wanted the bodies of land to be green. It isn't perfect. It's not perfectly green, but it kind of lets you see the bodies on the earth, the bodies of grass and things. And then also this Beautiful World, when it was a suite, came with its own Designer Series paper also, which had a lot of stuff. You guys might recognize this. I used some of it for my son's birthday card. But this is one of my favorite pieces. Look at this. It's like a map, and it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I thought I would show you those things before we put the card together. And this is called World of Good Specialty Designer Series paper. So I do not know what is still available. It changes like minute to minute this time of year. But I wanted to show them to you in case you were interested in getting any of them. They're some of my favorite things. I have so many favorite things, and it's always really, really hard when they go away. So, okay, so here's what we're going to do. I am going to start, obviously, with folding this is Bermuda Bay, which is going to match the ink that I chose for the sentiment. And I'm just going to fold that in half and use my bone folder. And I see a lot of demonstrators. Isn't my bone folder a mess? I mean, look I've worn out where it says Stampin' Up. But this is one of my personalized ones. It says, need cardstock? Call Carrie with my information. Anyway, thank you, Tamara, who did those for me. So I see a lot of demonstrators doing this when they fold their cards. That does nothing for me. I am a press it down, get it flat kind of girl. So, hey, to each his own. So, there you go. So I am going to start, let me set that aside. I'm going to start with getting some adhesive on the back of this awesome leafy, lacy, laser cut design. And I'm just going to use the liquid glue. You guys don't see me use that all that often, but hopefully there's still some in here. You do need to use a little caution when you take this out because it will want to clump. And I'm just going to go along the edge. I'll hold this up in a minute so you can see because I know that, I don't have one of those fancy things that moves my camera up and down. And I keep it this wide because it seems to show everything I want to show. So I'm just doing because I don't really want stuff to pop up too much. Okay, those are going to be interesting. Okay. And then down this side. Whoopsie, I think I got a little too much in that corner. And the reason you want to not put on too much is because it is a liquid glue, which is great for when you're doing something and you want to be able to slide it around, but not when you want it to stay in place. So I've cut this just a teeny smidgen bigger. And honestly, I just literally whipped this card idea together. So everybody cross your fingers because I'm really 100% sure how it's going to come out. I mean, that's the truth. All right. So now I'm just going to, and you can absolutely use this to adhere your big stuff. So I'm just going to run this on here like that. This will hold really well. So, I don't know why I don't use it more. I think I'm going to just have to start using it more. Oops. And I'm going to center that. So there's the front of my card. And then I took the earth and I showed you how I cut that out. And then with the circle die that comes with it, with the die set, I cut out some Bermuda Bay. And I'm going to do the same thing with the earth that I did with that background. I'm hoping I'm in camera. Oops, that's a lot of goop. And, oh, shoot. Come on, too much. Now, I just put a big glop over here. It's okay because it's going to dry and then I'll be able to just like roll it off. Take my pick tool, which for some reason I tend to forget to grab when I'm doing videos. I don't know why. I use it all the time normally. This is a very cool thing. $10, awesome. It has different heads. It has that little thingy you saw me pick it up with. I mostly use the picker part, so I keep that one on it all the time, but it comes with several other tips that can be changed with this one. Okay, and now I'm going to grab my dimensionals. If you guys could see my craft room right now, you would have a heart attack. I have so much new stuff, and it's just, I've got it everywhere. So I'm going to put this up on dimensionals. I'm just going to use 3 whole ones. Ha! I remembered to grab this. I still have adhesive all over my fingers. Okay. Oh, I didn't get that one off. Come off. Thank you. And I'm going to put my earth right in the center. Okay, so there is the basic front of the card. Now, here's where I have to decide what I'm going to do with my sentiment. I'm going to use "You Make the World a Better Place." And I'm debating on if I'm going to put it on the front of the card or on the inside. Because there is a stamp I want to use, thank you for being a part of mine world, you know. So I'm going to stamp this on here. And I don't really have a plan for cutting it out. So I decided I am going to freehand it. I know, scary. But you know what? Sometimes freehanding it can look good. Not necessarily when I do it, so I'm preparing in advance. So I'm just going to, I think I did this recently, where I just sort of followed the letters. Sometimes it looks really cool. Sometimes it doesn't. And I'm not making any promises on this card what it's going to do. Let me get that out of my way. So anyway, I hope that you guys are excited. I know that many of you have been saying that you have received the catalogs I sent you. So yay. This morning I took my newsletter to the post office. So start watching your mail for that. I also mailed, I finally got all the ribbons and stuff in, so I mailed the card kits that some of you guys ordered, and their, ribbons and bling and things that went with that, and that was really popular. So I'm thinking I'm going to do that again. You guys seem to really like it. So if you guys like the idea of me doing more of those card kits, please let me know. Go ahead and comment here and tell me what you think. If you didn't see it, scroll through my Facebook page and you will see where I offered some card kits. I actually offered them through the volume event, but I always put everything here too. Okay, so I don't know. Let me see. That's not bad. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a dimensional on this side, and then I'm just going to put some adhesive over here because it's going to sit on top of the globe. I also want to remind you, when you get your newsletters, you're going to see information there about some stuff that I'm going to be doing for the catalog open house the week of May 3rd through the 8th. So you're going to see stuff about that, and an opportunity for you to email me if you want to be a part of my practice bingo. I'm going to be doing a bingo also in June. There's more information on that in the newsletter. If you don't get my newsletter, text message me down below, or you can email me at memoryinkers@att.net. While I have this in hand, you are at facebook.com/memoryinkers. If you're watching this live, make sure you follow me and make sure you share. If you really want this stamp set, I'm not done. If you really want this stamp set, you're going to want to go to my website, which is carriebeglow.stampinup.net, and use this hostess code XGJTKXZS to be a part of my monthly drawing for prizes with hostess codes. Unless you get all excited and you see all the stuff that's retiring and on the clearance rack and your order gets to be over $150, don't use that code because you'll qualify for your own hostess benefits. So do it that way, and then you can get free stuff. Just remember to email me that you ordered and you would have used this hostess code so that I can still put you in the drawing for more prizes. So you get like a double whammy. Okay, so now I have done that. And I forgot to grab another block. So, inky fingers, etc. We're just going to fake it. I need to clean this block. Oh my gosh, it's been through the war and back. So now I'm just on the inside, I'm going to stamp, "Thank you for being a part of mine." I have like so many good friends that I could mail this card to. There's people, especially right now when the world is like nuts. It's so nice to have good friends, right? To send a special card to. And as crafters, I think we have a different outlook on things. Emails and texts are nice. I like when my kids send me a text that they got home safe after visiting or whatever. That's real nice. But, cards are still a big deal, because cards, you can set them out. You can look at them. How often are you going to pull out your text from your best friend or your family member? You're not. But you are going to have a card sitting on your table. So there's the inside. Thank you for being a part of mine. I could have stamped a little earth here too, but I didn't think about that in time, and it's already glued down. So there's my quick card. What do you think? I hope you guys like it. I hope you're having a good Earth Day, and you are grateful that we are so blessed to be on this beautiful planet. With all of its issues and problems, we are very lucky to be here. So anyway, I hope you will share my video with your friends. And yes, I can see it's crooked. Let's not talk about that. I slapped it on there a little too fast. But please share this video, and remember to comment that you shared the video so that I can put you in the drawing to win a prize. I do it every month, so the prizes will be given away the first, actually during my new catalog party, the beginning of May. So that's exciting. Don't forget to follow me. Ask your friends to follow me. And I hope you will come back. I will have another video for you guys on Saturday for a Saturday sip. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Happy Earth Day. God bless you, and God bless our planet. Bye.